Hello, I hope that you're doing well. I thought I had... a sample. Okay, well. Clear some of your local files. I have too much Dragon Age data? Hold on. Let me... Fenris today, part 2. No worries. It is... Oh! I did not realize that you are a Virgo as well. Or a Libra. If you are, please see yourself out. Joking. Do I still have Dragon Age Origins downloaded? Is that why? Yeah, let's uninstall her. Let's see if that helps. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that mean that you're very diplomatic? Would you say that you're very diplomatic and romantic? Very, very visual? Okay, let's hope this helps. Did I lose one of my samples? It's okay, I'll just get another one if I have to. But that's annoying. Oh, no, I have it. Oh, thank God it didn't explode. Okay. I'm not gonna go for like a full face or anything. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna use some of her up a little bit. We're still in the testing phase of whether or not... luxury foundations are actually worth it. I do really like the color match on this, though. Like, this is like a pretty... I would say this is like a pretty damn good match for me. Maybe yeah, probably won't even bother putting on concealer. Like, I don't like the idea of putting on makeup when I'm wearing such an ugly-ass boy shirt, but I think it's also a good opportunity because, you know, I don't give a shit about this shirt, and so I don't care if I get makeup on it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's more of a... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't cry during arguments, I shut down. Well, no, that's not true anymore. I used to. I don't know how to... Okay, whatever. This thing is telling me that, like, that my cloud storage is too full, but I'm like, okay, how do I clear my cloud storage then? How do I clear my cloud storage, Mary? This is gonna be a problem. On camera, my skin looks really, really good. Let's just put on some concealer. Because I enjoy. I was tabling with my friend Diane again for Anime Impulse and K-Play. Okay, first of all, I was so mad because I didn't bother, like, checking, like, the schedule for Impulse to see if I actually wanted to go, because usually I don't. And I don't, like, go in line for signings. I probably would have if I had more time, but I didn't, because do you know who was tabling? Do you want to know who was tabling? Lotus Juice. Lotus Juice, as in, like, the hot, deep voice that sings, like, that sings for every rap in the Persona games. I would have gotten in line for him. I would have bought something from him. He also happened to be, tabling just next to... this was after, like, the con closed. But it just so happens that he was tabling right next to Yuri Lowenthal, who plays OG Persona 3, you know, OG, and Yosuke, obviously, we know this, and Alex Lay, who is, you know, because they're doing like a panel together or something fun. So I was a little upset. I was like, I could have shook hands with Lotus Juice. I could have said hi to Lotus Juice. That would have been awesome. I don't think it's very often that Lotus Juice comes to the States. I think he's Japanese, even though he can speak, you know, English, right? So I'm a little miffed about that. But also, like, do I really care about him? Because I don't even follow him on, like, social medias. If you have the bullet time going before the... Like, there was really no way for me to find out. Like, not even... Yeah, like, there was no way for me to find out. Like, unless, like, I religiously followed him, there was no way for me. But I was sad. Also, if I had time, I would have said hi to Xanthi and Alex. But it's... I don't know if I like the idea, right, of, like, going in line just to talk to someone that I've already talked to before, you know what I mean? I feel like I have better uses of my time than that. I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago, and you two are gonna be mods. Congratulations. Your whole life has been leading up to this moment. I knight both of thee as mods. I believe. Did you get the notification for it? I don't know how this works. Yeah, I think both of you should be mods now. Yes, I dub both of the mods. Then I'm just gonna do a quick little... Nothing complicated. I'm just like playing with like some new makeup. It's Korean makeup too, and I already really like it. Like, this isn't even like a brush. It's like a fingertip. It's like a squishy, like a squishy thingy. So it doesn't... I don't know if it works better than like a finger or a brush, but like it's cute because like it's able to hold on to a lot of product and not like, but it's also able to dispense it a lot better. I don't know. I don't know if it does anything. It kind of feels a little gimmicky to me. But also I've seen that L'Oreal has also like already tried doing has also kind of hopped on the bandwagon. The bandwagon. I just sounded like Moira Rose for a second. Okay, I think that's fine for now. We don't have time for a full-on look cuz like I would like to leave at 7 or 7:30ish cuz I have groceries to buy and I'm hungry. So also my hair looks wild today. But yeah, I'm sad. Like, I can probably find a way to meet Alex Lay again. I can find a way to meet Xanthi again. I can find a way to meet Allegra Clark again. I don't know if I'll have a way to meet Lotus Juice again. So I'm a little sad. I would have gotten in line for him because I actually do not know him. And I do like his, you know, he's very influential in his work to me. And he has a hot voice. He's an Asian with a hot voice. So that helps. But just look at how cute this packaging is. It's just like a red, like a blush tint, but you know, you can use it on your lips. Oh, let me try to use it on my lips. Ooh. Ooh, I actually like this color. It's very matte though. I would want like a gloss on top. But I do like this. I think this is a good daytime casual look for me. I actually really like this. My mom would tell me that I look like a kabuki dancer. A kabuki dancer or a Beijing opera singer. Anyways, how have you been? Yeah, I just tabled with my friend again at Anime Impulse. She got into K-Play, but they do this weird thing where they split. It's like 3 cons at once. So it's K-Play, which is K-pop, Anime Impulse, and there's like a sneaker expo. I don't know how you feel about that, cause like it's a little. I get it, cause you're like getting a lot of different people, and you're covering a large base. That might overlap. But also, like, there's less to do of one thing. You know what I mean? Side note: this low sugar Jello is actually quite good. Like, I can't tell the difference between this and real Jello, so highly recommend. Very nice. Yeah, I wish I could have taken a slumber. I'm very tired. But I also couldn't wait to play more of this game. I've reached a point where I had to stop, so I don't go through too much story. Again, I've completely given up on playing like my non-streaming games, Xenoblade Chronicles, even though I know that I should do that.
I think this is Bartran's place. Varric will want to check this out.
I should have done a face of half and half. So I can compare. Okay. Or maybe we should help Aveline first. No, let's do, yeah, let's help Aveline first. Also, a little grouchy because I'm low on food and snacks at home. But I just came back from my Dragon Age TTRPG session. We finished our mini story. And like I'm tempted to continue, but it's also just like it's exhausting. I love role playing. I don't know if I have like the physical and mental fortitude to like sit for like hours on end. Combat is just so like TTRPG combat is just so fucking annoying. Like I just wish everybody would just I just wish that D&D like all systems would just get rid of combat or just make all combat more narrative. I really like this color on me. I am definitely not mature enough to live with my ex. I would make their life a living hell. And I'm not even saying that like as a threat. Like that's just what would happen, but even unintentionally. I think this is part of the story where Aveline finds love again, right? No, but I want to. I think that I want that to be my next thing. Avatar or Witcher. Or Cyberpunk. Or Vampire Masquerade. I'd like to try all of them. Though it does hurt my brain just thinking about like learning all of those systems. Like it was hard enough to learn the Dragon Age system.
Good day, Sirrah.
You're getting mud on my floor.
Wrong place. I'm pretty sure someone
Good luck getting in.
actually gave it. Did someone give it to me? I don't remember.
It's different here as captain. Feels like
For my birthday.
family.
Which is very sweet of them.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh? This should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Okay, alright, alright.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
guards are inside the keep. How do they guard it?
Guardsman Donick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain
Oh, I'm sorry.
mentioned it.
I
I see your
forgot.
uncle now and then on my patrols.
Sorry.
We don't talk.
I just realized. Sorry.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
I don't know.
Possibly, here, you throw this away?
Well, it certainly conveys that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sir Hawk.
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
Alright, fine.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
This is like
I need
people
to
that
know
come in for
exactly
tarot
how he
readings.
reacts. That's key.
I need to do
Thank you.
everything minus just confronting the problem head on.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Okay, nobody in real life actually complains about an
guess
easy
so.
job. No one takes pride. Oh God, no one takes pride in having a hard job.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
No.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly.
Right?
A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Meryl.
You're courting him.
You're courting him.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you've done it before. I mean, been married.
And that was a long time ago. It was easier.
This is like when like
Seemed to
people
be.
who are booed up and happy, they're like, "Man, you guys just have it so hard with apps, don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in."
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Fenris? How do you deal with the danger of your lives?
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed.
We're not really
I
a
hate
thing
it.
because Fenris is a pussy. Because he slept with me, and then he left.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
Like, physical needs?
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Wow, me. What, you want me to go out?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
But he's going to realize that he's meeting the captain.
Good day, Sarah.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Guardsman Donick, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for me.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sarah Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Where's the rest of the guards, right?
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink. Another round?
make a yes.
Wow, look at these facial animations.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, Ferelden, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
More excuses?
I will not risk.
Then you will have nothing. can't ignore advice from such a stable source.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Yeah, that seems equal.
You are more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
This way. Okay. Are we gonna have to murder more Canary just for the sake of these two to get their rocks off? Oh, great. Okay.
Exciting.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Oh god. Uh-oh. As in Australia. Is that that a joke? Oh. That's funny. I get it.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Ugh. Painful. I don't like the looks of this.
What do you think about thinking?
Trap!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
No.
We don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Yeah, I'll explain that you don't know how to communicate. Honestly, that's the most supportive thing that Isabella's ever said. Just bend her over a basin.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount.
Why? You didn't do
Maybe
anything.
a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sir Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
What noises were that? That sound like animals.
Avalie.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid. You made it wonderful.
He filed his penis up your stigma.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Don't ruin the moment. It was hard work getting here.
All right, fair enough. Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Oh! Someone's confident in themselves just because they got some D, I would be the same way too.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But
maybe it's time to get serious, before the option isn't your own.
you don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I like it.
Nice.
I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay. Okay. So this, I guess, is going to be somewhat important because we have the... This has to do with the red lyrium.
Really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Really?
Better rush in the next line. I'm coming for you, you nuts!
Wait, what? Huh. It didn't nuke it for me.
Oh, Varric. Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love? You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details. These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Oh god.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
your step.
Uh-oh.
Done. That's enough. Now you fall.
Where do I go? This way? Yes.
Trap. All set.
Okay. Okay, great.
Nice work.
Thank you. David Sampson. Oh.
Messing with us is suicidal.
More?
I'll cut you good.
Huh?
Bertrand, what have you done?
Did I miss something? I feel like maybe I missed something. Yeah. Are we done? Nope. Not done. Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh, God.
That should do it.
Oh, I see. I missed that.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
Oh, crap.
I assume...
Well, then we go in after...
I have to do this again. Great. Because apparently I need to bring Anders here. Why does this wiki just not tell me to bring Anders? Apparently his dumbass needs healing. That is infuriating. I made decent progress. Ooh, Anders is so important to the story. Ugh. Great, now it's all men. Boo. It's so stupid! I literally, I was trying not to spoil it for myself. And so I was like, oh, I can take whoever I want as long as I bring Varric, right? I mean, I can, but then there would be issues with... issues with stuff. Okay, so currently, what is the vote? Do we kill Bartrand, or do we forgive him and let him live? Because he was under the influence, of the Red Lyrium. Clearly making him go insane. Yeah, that makes sense. That's so weird, because it's still showing on mine. I think. Anyways. We shouldn't kill Bartrand, right?
These corpses aren't even stiff yet.
He's a victim in this, right? Though it could end up making trouble if I was different, right?
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
least I didn't have to restart the fake part of the story.
Trap.
Okay, great job. He said some pretty bad things, but it's not... He was under the influence of the red lyrium, so... I can't help but wonder if in real life, though, if I would be like, maybe we should just kill him to be safe?
Bertrand, what have you done?
That should do it. Watch your step.
Oh god. I almost set that trap. Jesus Christ. That really didn't take up too much time catching up, did it? Do you like how when I combo, I literally just make the guards explode? I make enemies explode. That's why they call it Explosive Strike.
Hugan, what happened here?
I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like...
You said he saw...
I don't know. No, but the minute it was gone, he got worse.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen anyone alive
See,
in here
if he
except
doesn't
the
even
guard.
have the red
What
lyrium and
happened
he's
to the rest
worse,
of the staff?
should we kill him?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors. The sound's coming. They're dead.
What do you mean you hope?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room.
See?
Varric, give them a merciful death.
Should we kill him? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartran took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics.
Then we go in after him.
Oh god. Oh god. Great, now we're finding our way out of the mansion. Oh, there he is. Let's just mark him. I don't know. Not even Inquisition tells you that, right?
It was a mistake! A mistake. Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served
I don't think he understands anything
Where's
you're saying,
your
friend.
nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
They look like they're about to kiss.
Stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Tetris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
See, even he wants to die. Maybe we shouldn't have brought Anders, so we just kill him. Then he wouldn't feel bad about killing him, apparently. So basically, if we bring Anders, then it'll be better if we let him... Varric will like us for letting him live since we brought him back a little bit. Varric is... If we don't bring Anders, Varric will want us... If we don't bring Anders, then Varric will want us to kill him and put him out of his misery. And yeah. This is... I can't remember if this affects Inquisition. It very well might affect Dreadwolf, Veilguard. Do we let him live? I think we should let him live. Because maybe there will be a way to cure him, but he needs to be locked up. Unfortunately, because he's a danger to himself and others. Right? Yes? Are we in agreement that we let him live? I can also start this over and not bring Anders, so that way Varric doesn't hate us for killing his brother. I'm sure he'll be fine. This is fine. This is fine. Rooftop chickens. I honestly love the idea of rooftop chickens. I think chickens are so cute. There isn't a cure now, but maybe there definitely isn't one now.
We can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll send someone to come get him.
Hi, Instagib. How are you?
Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
There! I can't hear the song anymore.
Right behind you, Hawk.
He doesn't care. A blind day? Or a bad day? Oh, a blind date. Oh. Was it a good blind date or a did someone set you up? I need friends who set me up.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Maybe it would have been better if we didn't bring him. Oh, that sounds bad.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one.
You are.
I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a little late for that. Just me. I wish I had friends that set me up on a blind date. Oh, wait. So my friend Diane, who runs Starry Paw, oh wait, here, Instagib, let me send you some photos of my friend's stickers, because I will send some to you. I'm happy to send some to you. You can take a look at this now or after you are done, after you are sober. They're very cute. She's very talented. So I've known her for a while. I can't remember if I said that to you. So, yeah, you can pick a couple and I'll send them to you. And, Acoustic Kitten and Snow Owl, if you want more, I can send you more. She told me this very interesting piece of news where apparently TJ Maxx is apparently planning on shrinking its like babies and toddlers section and increasing the pet section, which is so fascinating to me. Yeah, I would love that too, but that's fascinating to me because it is a very clear sign that we are not procreating as fast as we are, right, in America, because the economy sucks. It's very hard to get into a relationship and to have children. Most people don't want to fucking have children because the economy is so bad, right? Maybe more people are coming out as queer also a little bit. That's probably not a big part of it because, you know, queer people want families too. Yeah, like, just the entire conceit of having a child and even meeting someone to have one with is just getting so hard, and it's getting to the point that and that is, yeah, send me, be specific and tell me which ones you want on DMs. I don't know when they're gonna start expanding their pet section. Yeah, circling them is great. You don't have to feel obligated to ask for more Acoustican, but I'll send you the spread again. I think that's easier than sending the site because, you know, I don't know what is available on the site. And I'll send them to Snow Owl. Also, you know the that famous like model that is being blamed for stealing content that makes like tradwife content for cooking? Oh yeah, it's no problem. I mean, I just want to like spread the word of my friend's brand whenever I can. It's a great way for me to show my appreciation to you guys for coming on stream and hanging out with me, and also to help expand the brand also. Like, you know, if you want to get extra from me so that way you can use it as presents, I'm happy to provide them too. Obviously, like, there will be a limit, obviously, because I don't want to like take advantage of my friend. But, you know, like anybody that I know that likes cute shit and that likes cats, I usually message them and I'm like, hey, do you see anything that you like? I'll grab it for you. And I'll mail it over. It's no trouble. Yeah. Hi, how was the movie? If we were a movie. Oh, we need to check in with Varric first. You'd be the right guy. I found in the end. Play a happy song.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate
which movie was
invasion
it?
at midnight
Is it?
on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning
Facts.
wit?
Facts.
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard
Period.
to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when you rip the arms off an ogre. Just once.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I want to. I mean, one of my friends invited me for my birthday to watch it with them, so I probably will. But I'm also like, I'd rather watch it like in daylight, like with windows.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
It's like a coffee, apparently.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend,
Hey!
Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head. My mother used to say,
We are very well dressed. Do you guys see this new fit?
It's the lyrium in the water.
I think it suits us very well. Look at this fit. Oh, and look at this penis mound. Look at this mound. It's a cup. It's a very interestingly shaped cup. Right? This is a fit. This is drip. It looks like a penis mound, doesn't it?
I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't in
And yet you remain...
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Right? It's less of a cock ring and more of a cock cap. Do you see my penis mound? Very demure, very mindful. I really hope that I'm sure that the creator will get to win that lawsuit, right? Let's hope. Very demure, very mindful. A lot of you girls wear penis mounts that are way too big for you. Not demure, not very mindful. I actually need to watch the TikTok. I only have seen other people do it. Like, I know this is the patriarchy talking. It is very funny seeing straight guys recite it. But it is really just another testament of how black and brown trans people are just the purveyors of cool, you know? Like, it's just so effortless and easy for them, and, like, they rarely get credited for it, right? They are the progenitors of cool, truly. What was I doing? Right. We only have one mission left besides the premium content. We're not gonna do the premium content yet. Most of the premium so Mark of the Assassin, I think we save right before the final battle, when you know, as long as we can actually do stuff, and then Memento of the Past is post game, because that's the Corypheus story. Aveline. Oh, and you know something? Yeah, right? Something else that I also learned during my last class. Oh, so 2 fun things happened last-ish class. Last week of my voice acting class. So, if you didn't, in case you forgot, I got to take a workshop class at PCB Studios, which is like, at least from what I can see, they're like literally like the leading pioneers of like the voiceover space. They've done a bunch of Call of Duty games. They know like a bunch of famous people that have come into their booth to do stuff. They have like a really beautiful like almost compound as a studio, basically. Some of it is lived in, but like a lot of it is just beautiful, gorgeous state of the art equipment. And they voiced the Persona series. They voiced the OG 345, and they voiced they did Reload. They did Saints Row 3. I think they did the future Saints Rows as well. And they've done the Yakuza. I don't know if they've done all the Yakuza games. They've done the Like a Dragon series, I think. They've done Yakuza games, and they've done Call of Duty. So, and they did the Tony Hawk games. Y'all remember the Tony Hawk games, right? I remember. Even a fag like me remembers them. I played more of the Goofy skating game though, which is basically a ripoff, or maybe from the same developer. Do you guys remember that Goofy had a skating game? Had the like skateboard game? So it was awesome because we got to basically read from copy we read from copy that is from like those old games. So we got to go through some of Yosuke's lines from Persona 4, which was so fucking cool. I'm jealous I wasn't the person picked to yell Persona though. And we got to use lines from Saints Row 3. It really makes me want to play Saints Row 3 for you guys. I think it would just be a really good time. Like, it would just be mindless, adult, R-rated fun, you know? We should go, like, if we play, like, I would love to do a Saints Row 3 playthrough just for funsies. I think that would be so stupid and fun. We would just be cracking jokes the whole time. And we would just be hitting people with the penis bat the whole time. Right? And we could, we should clearly make, like, a theme, like someone with tits. With huge tits. I think that would be fun. Someone with huge tits. Someone Asian with huge tits. Have you guys have seen the iconic Saints Row penis bat before, right? It's purple. The balls are at the hilt, and the head is floppy. Is floopy. Floopity floppity. And also, like, I would say that it's actually, like, I actually made a video, like a very small essay, a video essay back when I was trying to do videos again, and then I stopped because I just didn't give a shit, where it's actually a very, very good commentary, probably unintentional, a very great commentary on the over-militarization of the police, actually. Like, it's actually a very poignant commentary on, like, hey, we gotta be careful about our government and our police, because they're getting a lot of toys that they shouldn't be getting, back before, like, this conversation happened. And also we can pick, if we want to do, there are a bunch of voices that we can pick, too. That was cool. So, like, I was, like, jumping up and down like a little kid, because, like, we were doing, like, a scene from Saints Row 3, and I was like, I know this scene. I know this scene by heart. It's just a fun time. It's just fun. And also, one of the owners of the studio, because she's an actor too, she pointed out, like, a moment when she was, like, fucking around with Troy Baker, like, just, you know, in the booth, and the voice director was like, oh, that's a really funny voice. Can you be, like, a radio announcer in the game, so I can point her out? Yep, exactly. Right? I think it's actually a really smartly written script. Right? Yeah, the mayor is an idiot. The head of the police is an idiot. The government's an idiot. It's actually very, very smart. We should have listened to Saints Row 3. Of all the things that we should have listened to, it was Saints Row 3. Truly. It really was ahead of its time in terms of its commentary. No, it wasn't Jane Valderrama, unfortunately. It was one of the... It wasn't the newscaster, it was like one of the radio stations that you get to play. This... this is Jane Valderrama with Channel 6 News. This is Jane Valderrama with Channel 6 News. Did the Saints go too far? Did the Saints go too far? That was an alright. That was an alright impression. I wish. Who did the voice for Jane Valderrama? Let's look this up. Whenever I hear her name, it just makes me think of Futurama. Lori Hendler. Huh, she actually hasn't been in a lot of stuff. She's had work. She's done work, not had work done. She's done work. She was on ER, West Wing, Charmed. She hasn't done a lot since then, though. Yeah, I think it would be so fun for us to just do a Saints Row 3 game. I personally think it's a very good game. Yeah, right? Laura, you were so iconic. Did you not like you don't want to act anymore? Or maybe she's living her best life doing indie films that, you know, aren't being well broadcasted. Sorry, let me just set Aveline's tactics very quickly. I just need to fix her tactics real quick. Sorry about that. Self. Whoopsie. Okay. Also, if anybody knows any voice acting agencies, has any connections with voice acting agencies, please let me know. Like, people say that it's hard, and I don't not believe them, but also, like, I see other people getting agents, I was like, okay, it can't be that hard. It's not that hard. Like, I see people who
You
have
have
much less
information
experience than me
about the
getting
missing
agents at the
I
big
am to help you,
prestigious
yes.
voice acting agencies.
Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is
Thanks.
neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Canary?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
You sound a little bit too happy about
I'm
that.
having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Canary entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
Has anyone...
You'll find out soon enough, of course.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our effort. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent. But there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Yep.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do
I know, I wish, right?
The Kunari are
Hopefully we'll find some way to bring it back, but yeah,
There is
it's
no
so
relationship to
stupid.
salvage by
It's so stupid that Cartoon Network is gone.
on their behalf.
Like, it was making you money. It was making you money. People went, like, you guys still make good shows. It's so dumb. Like, it's such a nice thing to have in your portfolio to say that you have Cartoon Network. Everybody fucking knows what Cartoon Network is, even people who don't have fucking cable. That's probably the problem, right? There's no cable anymore. That's probably why they thought they had to get rid of it. But yeah, it's real dumb. Oh, I got to see Yuri Lowenthal in person. I didn't say hi to him, but I did say hello. I didn't say hello to him. I saw him picketing with us at WB. Thanks for stopping by, Snow Owl. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, maybe Nickelodeon's on his way out too. It's tough. Also, I have a genuine question for people. Okay, so LA Comic-Con is coming up. I don't really have to go. I've never been before. Maybe I should just go to see what she's about. PCB Studios told us oh yeah, you guys can come, and we're doing some sort of interactive experience or something, and we'll try to get you passes so you don't have to wait in line or whatever. That's a good incentive. Also, I do see some people that are doing signings. It does annoy me that you have to pay, but I get it that, they're getting their bag. I want to eventually work with Christina V, and, I'm usually very selective about, who, I get in line for and I pay for, a fan interaction for, because I'm well, I don't want to create the precedent that, I am your fan, I am your peer. I am not just, some person who is, a fan to you that, worships the ground you walk on. I am your peer. I respect your work. And, I think you're great, and I want to work with you someday, because I feel like you are not that unattainable to me. And I saw a lot of people that I would love to get a sign from, or an autograph from, or, a selfie from. You have to pay for selfies, which I think is hilarious, but I get it, making their bag and all that. Christina V is showing up. Christina V, everybody who's a weeb knows her, right? She is anime royalty, right? I don't think they're gonna talk about stuff. I don't know if they have panels necessarily. I need to look, because they haven't released their programming yet. Because maybe I will, maybe I will do it, but also, I'm fine just, paying for, an actual class. Because, if it's just, you pay for the ticket to get into LA Comic-Con and then there's voice acting stuff, there's a lot of people that go to those that want to do it but have not actually done the work, which is a little annoying to me, It's not annoying to me, it's just that, it takes up a lot of time, everybody wants to go up, nobody has time to go up, but we'll see. I'll take a look at the programming, because PCB is helping LA Comic-Con, has been helping Comic-Con in LA expand their programming. I think they're separate from SDCC. Do I purchase a selfie or an autograph from Christina V? The more I think about it, the more I'm leaning yes. Because even though, like, I don't, like, because I do think that she is, like, so worthy of waiting in line. And also, like, I wouldn't even be waiting in line. I would be getting, like, a time slot, so I'm not even waiting in line. Do I get a selfie with Christina V, or should I save my money for something else? The selfie is, like, $30. It's not bad. It's not bad. Especially if I don't have to, like, wait in line. You know what really grinds my gears though is the fact that at least for all of these signings that I'm looking at, like they've got some pretty great people that I would just stand in line for all day for everybody. Oh, Ewan McGregor's gonna be there. Hayden Christensen's gonna be there. They've got talent. Tara Strong is there, but we don't care about her because she's a Zionist, right? Hayden Panettiere is gonna be there. Kyrie, voice of Kyrie. Michael J. Fox is gonna be there. Guys, Rosario Dawson's gonna be there. Right? That's not bad, right? Guys, Angelica Houston is gonna be there. Morticia. Fucking Morticia's gonna be there. Yeah, right? Should I pay her? Should I pay her just to throw pie in her face? Should I get in line just to spit in her face? Yeah. And Mimi from Rent. Erica Lindbeck is going to be there, who plays Futaba and a bunch of other amazing anime people. And like, you know, yeah, Amy Jo Johnson, the original Pink Power, the Pink Power Ranger. Love her too. I honestly wouldn't mind getting in line for that too. But like, what really makes me upset, guys, is the fact that like, I don't get to see what they're autographing. Yeah, Rosario. Rosario Dawson is Ahsoka. Oh, cool. Yeah, I see people at Dragon Con. I'm sad. I feel like I should have tried to go. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I do want to. I don't know. Oh, and the Johnny Young Bosch is gonna be there, and James CA, the Cabbages guy. The Cabbages guy from Avatar. And guys, fucking Ming-Na Wen is gonna be there. Mulan is gonna be there. The problem is that her Ming-Na stuff is very expensive, so I don't know if I want to drop the money for it. And again, like, what makes me upset is that like for all of these purchases, like, you know, it's a great site, you know, like I like that you just purchase in advance so you get like the ticket and stuff. And so you know that they're getting their money, and like, you know, you're just there to enjoy, and you can just go there to like get your thing, have your moment, and then leave, and not worry about like purchasing something there, right? They don't show you what they're signing. Like some people have options where like, oh, you can like, you pay here, but you can bring something of your own to like sign, as long as it's not this, and this, right? As long as it's not a boob, or something inappropriate. But some of these people are just handing out signed posters, I think. I need to know what the poster looks like before I purchase it. Is it a headshot of you? Is it a picture of a character that you've done? Is it a character that I know? Is it a character? Is it a bunch of characters? And is it like this ugly mishmash of like characters that you've done? Like, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. If it's just a headshot, I don't know if I want just a headshot. I would pay a headshot. I would pay her for a headshot. But, like, Akustakin, would you pay $88 for an autograph? $110 for a premium autograph? Yeah, I feel like I should, like, maybe message Comic-Con and ask them, like, how they usually do it. Because, like, I need to know what prints you are signing for me. Is it a headshot of you? Like, are you commissioning someone to do fan art of one of your characters? Which characters are you doing? I don't know which characters you're doing. For an autograph, you would? Yeah, maybe I should. It is very lucky of me to, like, be living in a place with so many famous, like, so many people, not just famous people, people that, like, I actually really admire, who I know that actually deserve to be here. I did get an autograph from Johnny Young Bosch, and I did not do a good job of keeping it. I think I threw it away. Whoops. I probably didn't even pay for it, which I feel bad for, too. But also, like, I don't want a picture of Johnny Young Bosch hanging on my wall. I'd rather have a picture of, like, Christina V or Erica Lindbeck. This is the tough part, guys. Like, what are you signing? What are you signing? Right? What are you signing? I need to know what you're signing. Because all of the... Let's see. For Christina V and Ming Na, they do not specify that you were allowed to bring something for them to sign. So I'm guessing that it's something that they pick for themselves. But what is it? I need to know. Because if it's not pretty, then I don't want to hang it up on my wall. And the whole point of me paying this much money is to get something to hang on my wall. Right? I don't want to just, like, store it somewhere. Oh, Hayden Christensen isn't sold out. See, like, at the very least with James C.A., like, it specifies that he can sign a Funko that you buy from him. Oh, and he does a recording, which is great. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, for a picture. Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't want an autograph, but you want a picture with them. You want a picture with Ming Na. $150 though? $110 for a fucking picture? It's probably gonna be a nice camera, but Jesus Christ. Why can't I just take a fucking selfie with you? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, cheap choice for enough. Like, I get that it adds a more weird... It can add more, like, variables to things, but, like, I miss the days where, like, you just pay someone, like, a little bit, and then they just sign, like, a piece of paper that you brought.
It sounds like...
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's
I don't know how many I should do, guys, and I usually don't like doing these types of things, but, like, you know, it's in my neck of the woods.
Hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
And do I like the idea of, like, paying people just to get, like, a small moment of their time? No. But I mean, I do genuinely like these people. I respect Ming Na. I respect Christina V a lot. Maybe, should it just be those two? Maybe. Could I consider it could I consider it a networking expense if I literally pay like $130 to $100 to talk to Erica Lindbeck and Christina V just to network with them for voiceover? I'm gonna guess a lot of people are gonna try to do that with them, though. You know what I mean? Like, how often does that actually work? Of like, you paid money to talk to me about career stuff. That's a little. Yeah, exactly. Right? Autograph your fanfiction. Yeah. See, so it's annoying because Ming-Na... Okay, Ming-Na does have a photo. I keep forgetting that. Amy Jo, the original Power Ranger, does have a photo op, but it is $99. Oh, $50 for a selfie. $50 for a selfie. Ming-Na is not doing selfies, which is sad. And Christina also is doing selfies for $30. I feel like that's reasonable. So that's like $200 I would be spending for 3 pictures with some of my favorite people. Well, okay. I can let go of Amy Jo Johnson. Like, I love, you know, Pink Power Rangers is important to me and everything. I don't know if I need to pay money for a moment with her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't follow Amy Jo Johnson's career the way that I follow, like, Christina V. And, like, Amy Jo Johnson, like, her work as, I guess her work as a Pink Power Ranger is life-changing to me, but, like, it wasn't, I would say that I would rather spend money on Ming-Na than I would with Amy Jo Johnson. So maybe I would just get, like, a $100 photo op with Ming-Na, because she is important. And Christina V. Not James C.A. charging more for a selfie than Christina V. This is $44 for a selfie with James C.A. He's very cute, though. Everybody else I don't recognize. Do you guys... Let's see. I should look them up. I'm sure that some of them are voice actors. Todd... I recognize some of these names. I don't remember where they're from. Todd Habercorn. Oh, they have IMDb profiles linked. That's helpful. Let's look up a couple of them just for shits and giggles. Right, but are other Power Ranger cons in LA? She was signing at San Diego Comic-Con too. I was sad that I missed it because someone was talking to me. Oh, Todd is voicing Rook. What for Dragon Age. That's where I've heard his name before. What else have I seen her or heard him in? Lin Yao in Full Metal Alchemist Final Transmutation. Melody in Fire Emblem War. I don't remember who that is. Oh, Blackrock Shooter Colonel. He's done a lot of stuff, so he is very seasoned. I just don't I don't see anything that like speaks to me. So that's good. That saves me some money. But you know, I'd love to take a class from him or something. Zach Tyler Eisen? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, he voiced Aang? Oh, he voiced Aang. Oh, Natsu. Yeah, I didn't watch... I don't watch a lot of Fairy Tail. Jack Decina, he's cute. Oh, a Dragon Prince. I haven't watched the Dragon Prince. I need to watch the Dragon Prince. There's so many things I need to watch, guys. Oh, and he voiced Sokka. He voiced Sokka. Jack Decina voiced Sokka. Aww. Do I get a autograph from Aang? That sounds cool. Oh my goodness. Wow, he does not look like a child anymore. $44 for a selfie. That is pretty cool. I don't know. I feel more strongly about getting something from Christina V, because, like, I know Christina V's work, right? Like, I only know Zack from Avatar. Like, if I only know you from one thing, it has to be something like Mulan, right? To get me to pay to see you. Oh, he's our age. Like, I have to really like that one thing that you did. And I love Avatar, but, like, you know, it wasn't, like, formative to me. It's an amazing piece of media. It came a little bit late for me. You know what I mean? Okay. So far, I don't see anybody that's, like, edging out Christina V and Ming Na. Who's Harry Belden? Is he the guy that okay. Oh, he's Evil Morty. He's Morty. Oh, wow. He's being very nice with his prices. He could charge a lot more for being on Rick and Morty. Brandon Rogers. Who's that? He's cute. Oh, Has-Been Hotel. I also need to watch that. I have not. This person doesn't have an IMDb, so I will not look them up. I do not have time. Oh. Olivia Hack. Yeah, this person is not my person. That's okay. Huh, she voices... You know, I wish I was more of a Bratz gay, because I'm not a Bratz gay. Oh, this doesn't help me, sweetie. So Olivia Hack, she voices Chloe in like a lot of Bratz properties. Which, good for you, girl. Yeah. Oh, and she was in Hana in Final Fantasy. I don't even know who the fuck that is in Final Fantasy X2 is one of my favorite games. I don't remember who the fuck Hana is. She was in 8 episodes of Gilmore Girls. Oh, she's Ty Lee. She's Ty Lee in Avatar. Yeah. I respect that. And she also voices Jose in Persona 5 Royal. Remember the egghead guy? Oh, Mister! There was one more thing I was going to point out. Where is it? Oh, so she voices Shion Uzuki in the second game of Xenosaga, which means that she is not the canonical, like, real voice of Shion. I think they just didn't have very good direction. I'm sure she's a great actor. I don't think that what the studio did to Shion in that game was horrible. 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 Who's Harvey? Oh, yes, yes, yes. He's a cutie. Alright, anyways.
So where would you start? If you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard has no excuse for allowing this. Unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is. If you think investigating the Hanged Man will yield information on the missing Kunari, I suggest you get...
Okay, we'll take a peek. And then we will go.
So?
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
Oh my god, he plays George Santos in The Late Show in a sketch in Stephen Colbert. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Harvey Guillen? Right?
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen Oxman.
Oh dear. Racist. Does that mean we have to beat him up? I brought Aveline to intimidate him. I want to see what Aveline does. Or do we beat him up? Do we beat up racist, right? Ugh, that's our rule. God damn it. It's tough. I like all of these actors, but I don't know if I can't afford to. I don't want. It's not that I can't afford it. I don't want to even spend the money to like see all of them. This is the problem when I look at these things. The floodgates open. Like I look at one person, then I'm like, maybe I might as well just do more. No. Can't do that.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar. I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything.
Nice.
It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
Nice.
There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
So, you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
Don't forget the
You can
kidnapped
leave.
Kunari. That too.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
She sounds...
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Naughty, naughty girl.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
See, was that so hard?
His relation to you is...
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation.
Okay, I'll take it.
Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game for the moment.
I can also just walk up to the Grand Cleric. Watch. What's the King Cross Hogwarts announcement? Is it like a Nintendo Direct for HP fans?
Is something troubling you?
What is the Chantry?
Would it... Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
Did you know some...
The path to right, I truly... But do not trouble yourself. I will step in.
No.
She is a gentle mother who knows...
You will step in when the time is right. I feel like the right time has already passed. So what is it? A Hogwarts in that? What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that it's a train station, right? It's a real train station, but what is it? Should we just finish this quest? I don't know. It's okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Good.
It's not a good feeling, you know?
What?
Being an abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, strictly platonic.
It's like you're trapped in your own body, seeing out your eyes, while someone else moves you like a puppet. And you're trying to scream, to move a single muscle, but there's no escape. Until you look down at the blood on your hands.
And that's just the foreplay.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
That's the point.
Alright, we will continue this tomorrow. Yeah. Happy Labor Day. Union power. All that good stuff. Let me see who's a good... Is anybody even streaming? Yeah, people are streaming right now. SJH does games. Alright, thank you for tuning in. I have to go do chores and hopefully sleep early tonight. Can't believe that I drew like an hour to table with my friend. It was fun, but like I probably could have just... Because I probably could have just told them with enough notice that I didn't want to do it. That I was too tired. Because I'm gonna do it for them again next week. Which, again, I want to do. It's a lot of work. It's very tiring. Okay. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. They did just end. Alright, let's try this again. I thought I lost you guys already. This is how you know the world hates me, guys. This is how you know that the universe hates you, is that, like, when has that ever happened to anyone else before, where you raid someone and they're gone? This is just like my relationships. Alright, let's raid Elix. I know you guys don't hate me. Okay. Raid Elix. Okay. Bye, everyone. Hopefully she doesn't close.